There we go. Forced it on. Oh
Brute
dear.
force and ignorance works every time.
Well, it's on now. Yes, it seems like auto starting does not auto start.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's not very pog.
Yeah, delete the upcoming stream forever. Thank you. I never wanted to start.
Did you actually set it for like tomorrow?
Nah, it was 26 today.
You actually set it for 7:30 a.m. so it started this morning.
Clearly. Clearly 1930 is 7 a.m.
I mean, 1930, that's a really long time ago.
Yes, the year 1930. I'm gonna go back in time and stream Path of Exile.
Exactly. Stream into the past.
Alright, so who are we waiting for still?
Jay, I believe.
I'm not sure how to set better way to set up so that it tells me that someone's subscribed other than hearing it. Other than just having the stream on the side.
I haven't used YouTube for streaming, so I have no idea.
How does Twitch normally have it?
What are you trying to do?
Have it so that if someone was to subscribe, I could see it without actually looking at the stream myself.
Oh, yeah, you usually set that up with like Streamlabs or something so you can also hear the alert and then you
I
put
hear the
like your
alert.
dashboard on.
I need it so I could actually...
Do you have a dashboard in YouTube or whatever that shows like recent? It's like I just have my Twitch Streamlabs panel up when I'm streaming and that shows me like the activity feed or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm on there right now.
Here, if you drop me a link, I can follow and we can see if it works.
So I don't know where to actually view it other than...
Oh, right, I sent that to the wrong person, that's why.
Do I need like something else here? Like I got chat on the side. Just I need like a notification saying, hey, this person subscribed. I'm sure I saw it somewhere, but I don't know if it pushes the chat or not.
Pull up your. It should show on your live dashboard, I believe.
Where is this
Which I
live
can't
dashboard?
see. When you like went to the live control room or whatever, where it shows your chat on the right and it has like your stream key
Oh,
and
you
everything.
mean in live control room?
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, apparently I'm live. Going to my mail.
don't.
Yeah, because obviously I'm recording it through OBS, so I just have the OBS window up.
You have like alerts. Are you using stock OBS
What?
or Streamlabs?
I've got Streamlabs. I've
I'm
been using
talking to my
that.
bloody self in AFK, Anna. What's
I've
the
also got
AM?
OBS.
I'm on 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Christ.
I know in Streamlabs you can see like you can see recently played alerts and like replay them. That's what I always look at. So like I have like an alert set up so that when people subscribe it shows like a little banner on my stream and their name plays a sound.
Yeah.
And then there's a
it
log
does
of
that.
all of those.
Where's the
There
log?
should be a log of all of those on Streamlabs.
Recent events, analytics?
Yeah. Or no, on Streamlabs, not on.
This is Streamlabs.
Or
This is Streamlabs.
oh, okay.
I'm looking
Hang
at it
on.
right now. You can't see it, but I can see it.
Yeah. I thought analytics was on you.
What are you doing? Are you broadcasting game footage in your microphone, or are you broadcasting Discord as well?
Discord as well.
We can't be racist or transphobic, homophobic. We
Try
gotta
not
keep
to
it
be.
all tucked inside.
Anyway,
If I start calling you all a bunch of cunts,
I'm totally fine with that. I don't mind
use
about
that word.
swearing, because I know I'm never going to monetize this stuff.
So if anything remotely clip-worthy happens, we've got to start insulting game developers.
Yeah.
oh god,
about him being a bald fuck or something.
it's a great reference.
We gotta make sure to weave in some slurs here and there while we're at it too.
Oh, I hate you all.
I don't want, like, to be taken down, preferably.
Taken down? Are you sort of mob boss?
Through the window.
You're gonna get Rip Bozoed by Quinn69 himself.
Yeah. Rest in piss, motherfucker.
Fucking love that one. Rest in peace. What happened anyway? Has there been any more today after last night's drama?
Oh yeah, he tried to bring MP into it. Oh, I don't know if that happened last night. You know how Empyrean and his crew, they all
Right.
got banned, didn't they? That one league for abusing mechanics basically and getting like fuck tons of loot and dipping in and out of mechanics when it weren't as intended. The whole team got banned, so they basically said, "Oh, we're going to dip out for the rest of this league. We'll be back next league." So apparently, Path of Math has made this statement that he's going to take a break for the rest of the league, like Empyrean did, and Empyrean's gone, "Don't fucking bring me into this."
Yeah, that's very green, isn't it? I just can't believe that happened.
Okay, it is in recent events. It just wasn't loading for some reason.
Well, I'm ready to start my penny
I found a fancy tab.
I mean, he did deserve the ban, but everyone kind of feels that way about what's gone on recently. He was silly
Yeah, but
enough
it
to
doesn't
voice
matter.
it in a
It
really
doesn't
bad
matter,
way.
It doesn't matter what opinion you have of the game when you that kind of audience, you can't talk that way. Like
It's a
Oh,
job.
it's just so disrespectful. It's just little way too. I know, sort of like. I don't
Jesus,
entirely
I
agree.
have never ever seen a Cassia on the fucking portal.
alright, I'm coming.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're in a blighted map, so
Ah, that
They
might be
didn't-
why. I didn't know we were doing a fucking blind map. It just says Foundry. I'm thinking, what the fuck?
You
Cassia's
fucking
on the fucking
retard.
point.
So there's two entrances, which is
know.
very nice.
I've been in fucking Discord for half an hour.
The one
I
of
don't
them
know
is a
what we're
tiny
doing.
bridge, which kind of sucks.
Makes a bit more sense now, Rab.
That's brilliant.
Actually,
Why is there a cashier on the portal?
I'm just gonna move the pole down here so it's like
Just
really
moved
out
it.
as well.
Nah.
No, it needs to be like away from the pump. Yeah.
Maybe should be stood on the pump.
Yeah, got two,
Pretty sure,
three.
given what happened last time, we've spent most of the fucking thing stood on the phone.
So what tier is this then?
This is a tier 9.
Tier 9.
I actually think where Molly put it is pretty perfect. Like right here. It's a nice respawn in area that we're
Oh, go
unlikely
on,
to
you
click on
suck up.
accidentally.
Right, physical towers are good. I'm happy.
I'm just gonna put our zombies on the bridge for a last line of defense. I don't care
We're
about
gonna hold them at the bridge.
Yeah.
You shall not pass.
Hold the door.
No door. Jesus fucking Christ. I've just had a look on Just Eat Rab for where I live now.
I should probably switch off of culling, off of non-killing setup, right? Or do we want to leave it on?
Yeah, I thought that's what we'd agreed.
Alright.
No, we're Cull. No, it's Cull.
Yeah, yeah, we're using Cull.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
I can't be in all places.
Yeah,
all
we just need to
times.
stick. We just need to stick together where possible.
I'm guessing, are they going to come in the other side as well? Or is that
Probably.
Most
like a
likely.
little dead end?
Almost
of it?
certainly.
Yeah, they haven't gone that way yet.
Watch
Yeah,
out,
it's,
back
it's
room.
not as much of a.
One room back, there's mobs spawning.
Yeah. Chris,
Alright, just getting a bit of lag.
hold me.
Can't wait for my friend to die. New mycelium!
Not quite actually sounds.
It is?
The lava is rising, Vault Hunter. I want fan art of Lilith
spread to the
from
other side,
Borderlands 2 and Cassia.
Oh, you have to go and ruin it, Chris. Jesus Christ.
Boost Aurabot in there.
Yeah, I just need to get into this next room so it can actually get hit by some sparks. Yeah, we're probably going to want to go up to the top and set up some towers at least soon.
Already
can
got
leave the
2
boss
zombies
for now.
down.
At least we've got some zombies up here, the boss should get through this room soon. Why is he? He's just not moving. I'm gonna just go through here and kill him.
He's been stunned and stunned permanently.
That is if they're getting frozen in place.
Yeah, we have the shockwave towers, so they
On bridge.
Okay,
It's
my
gonna be,
stuff is
these-
definitely still killing things. Seems to be killing things more now than it ever has.
Other side, bridge.
I'll go back and check this side. No, it's fine for now.
Full boss at top.
Yeah, we'll kill these bosses and then we can go take a look at the next side.
Oh, the game's not liking me trying to select towers.
Oh, volatile ball.
Clear bottom.
Yeah. I can't get through. I'm literally body blocked by something.
Same.
Towers.
They spawn too close together for us to walk through.
Alright, I have
Probably
phasing, so I
getting
don't really
body
notice.
block as well. Boss top.
Yep. Another boss right behind it. Okay. I'm gonna hop back down at the bottom. Yep, they're on the bridge. I'll make that scout tower thing. Boss top. Alright, we've got one more boss top. We need to kill this off quickly. And then back down. Alright, go back up to the top and make sure that's not getting these through too far. Oh,
We don't
proxy
do so
shields.
well with what?
There's proxy shields on there.
Ah, that's what it was it?
I like the tower stopped rendering for a little while. Hmm.
Yeah, rarity is definitely a thing.
Any good rings with Shrankman though? Oh, I pressed alt.
Crash the desktop.
We'll start bottom left, like as far left as we can go.
Oh, we've got all the fun chests down here, haven't we? In that middle room
Dropped
there.
an Ichimonji, by the way.
Nice.
They empty.
That's so shit.
It's just they're mostly like rare and magic and white gear, and most of that doesn't show up for any of us anymore.
Yeah, these ones are just so bad.
Like if you dare, you after we've looted everything, you can go and look at them and press Alt, and you'll probably see a lot of trash items. But
Oh
be warned,
god,
if you're
yeah, don't press
too near
alt.
the center, you might die.
Do not press alt.
you might just die.
My game just stops for a little while.
What do you do to Crimson Oil, right?
It was
Yeah,
free.
but we have them in Gold
have
Stash, so
Oh, I see. Okay.
Good point. I'm looking forward to doing the 4-way or 5-way Legion.
Mm-hmm.
Grab the rebels eye tools. Oh, give me them stack decks. Why
I'll
is-
just pop all the stack
inventory
decks
full.
now.
Now we're saving them for a card dueling game.
For what?
Back decks? Yeah, you save them for duels.
you on about saving for
You-
duels?
You go to the Chamber of Sins, and two people take a stack of 10 each, and you drop them on the floor, and whoever gets a bigger swing or more of the same tier wins that round. And that's how you make opening stack decks fun. I mean, they are fun. That's how you
Well,
make them.
I tried to leave and crashed out.
Okay.
I guess you've been cold.
I suppose you left out to work.
Well, we certainly didn't get any big ticket items, did we?
No,
Okay,
but we got
nice.
a lot of like mid-tier items still. Like,
Yeah.
definitely adds up. And that was was only a tier 9. We got a decent chunk of oils as well, which are all again going in guild tab. 'Cause
Or can I get an invite pack, please?
you can indeed.
Next block map.
Yeah, I'm just checking on tier of the maps because these are all red ones. We do not want that. Patches of burning ground is fine for us, right? In a blight. I think it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Where did that map go? Why did it go back into the guild, into my stash tab rather than into my inventory when I control clicked it?
So you say you're still culling things, Rab, yeah?
I definitely got kills in there using my blades.
A bit more
How
of an
did
open map this
you?
one.
How could you tell with slash kills?
You know what it?
slash kills. I killed 30 things in there. It's
Okay.
doing more. It's killing more things now than it was previously.
To be fair, I think there was a lot more things to kill in there as well.
It
Yeah,
was pretty
probably.
intense, I guess.
Yeah.
I would personally argue that having the charges makes it is something I'm willing to sacrifice a bit of loot for.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. It's a luxury that we don't need.
I think we may want to compare as well, like the slash kills total from Rab to say J. Because if it's 30 out of 30,000, you know, it's like, oh, okay, it's not a problem.
1,000 in there, right? If it's a blighted map, it's going to be more than 1,000.
It's gotta be more than 1,000 monsters, yeah.
It's more than a map. A map is on average about 1,000.
The way I look at it is like, are we getting more than 5%? Like, even if you're killing 5 out of every 100 monsters, right? If we're getting more than 5% benefit out of it, that makes it worth it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm with that. And it would also, I reckon it's probably closer to like 0.5%.
Yeah,
No,
it's probably
0.6.
closer to like, yeah.
I can tell you now, I haven't killed a single monster since we did the synthesized map earlier. So
What you really need is a Slayer. A Slayer in the cult.
Ooh, Slayer
Yeah.
Cull.
That's what I'm going to make my my MF standard. Slayer.
Other than one fist, is good still. No, we
just
just
gonna
have
whack a
zombies at
zombie
start
down
now.
here. Yeah, this zombie here is a pretty good spot as well because it's on a corner, and if we move our defensive points out further later, we can just
Scout tower.
swap it for a scout tower. Here might be an alright spot for it. Nah.
That corner's looking good so far.
I was just breaking my link to Aurabot.
So how would a different ascendancy get around the issue then?
Corner's looking really good right now.
Around which issue?
Oh, sorry, Jay.
I would say I'm well aware, Rab.
I was trying to look at something else.
Yeah, I don't think changing any ascendancies would really fix the issue.
I wouldn't worry about it. The charges aren't doing enough to worry about at the minute.
Yeah.
If we get to a point where we're trying to minimax for really high level stuff that we're struggling with, then it might be worth putting a bit more effort into. But
Or what, as
at the
in
minute,
you just don't use your whirly
yeah,
whirly
just
now?
if I use it, yeah. In fact, I'm going to take it off my bars so I don't accidentally use it.
I think we just want to start putting out shockwave towers wherever we can.
Alright, they start
Because
to spread behind
they'll
the other
slow
side
the
now.
enemies a lot. Yeah. Alright, we've got a boss down here to kill. We should take about 2
Jumps on the
seconds.
face.
Foolish decision on his part. Boss up top.
Oh, we're looking up the top there, Chris.
Okay, enemy starting to come through now. Get rid of this boss and have a look up there.
Fuck is those massive ball things?
Why am I doing no damage to these little things? Oh.
Watch out on the pump.
Yeah, there's a
Pump.
gate.
I can
There's a
barely
gate
tell.
right next to it.
Oh, that's a short fucking
That one
route.
goes, no, it goes up and around, it looks like.
Oh, okay, good, 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 good.
There is like a minimum length of nowadays. I think.
Yeah, it does go. It goes this way.
We've got a boss up top.
Let's just bust him then. Because we're quite out in the open, it's lowering my DPS quite a bit on some
Pulse,
of the targets.
pump.
We've not got any towers down this bottom bit.
We need some shockwave
Nails
towers just
balls.
around the pump.
Leapy boys, aren't they, that are leaping off track, I think.
Yeah. There's a boss near the pump to the left. Why am I doing more damage to him? Am I not hitting him?
Well, the exclusion zone around the pump is quite nice from the sparks.
There's chaos on the floor.
Just gonna kind of generally spam sparks in every direction until there's something close to worry about.
The
Like 3
Uh,
bosses
what's
up,
the-
I think.
what's the-
Four bosses up. There's one at the top and 3 bosses down the bottom.
Get the one at the top done.
If we clear out the top, I think this is the last wave of enemies, so once we've killed them, the portals should disappear.
Yeah.
Oh no, they've got more waves left.
Look at
We can
these
start
bosses.
working on the ones at the bottom. Is that all the bosses at the bottom dead, or is there another one?
No bosses up at the moment. 3 bosses left to spawn.
Let's go down into the bottom right. Not bottom right, but sorry, bottom like left-ish. Middle.
Bottom.
Bottom.
One boss. Is this the last mob?
I think so.
Gonna be
This is
down,
Mr.
portal
down
Alright.
here. There's a portal right here, but we're waiting on it.
Oh, there
Yeah,
we go.
there we go.
Yeah, Chaos
man.
Balls.
The open ones are way more kooky.
Yeah, I think like ideally we want something that's relatively open but still has like individually like
Yeah.
enclosed
No
spaces.
choke points is pretty rough, isn't it, for Spark, I think.
Yeah.
Having
I don't
any
think
choke
we were
points
really
whatsoever.
ever at risk of losing that one though.
No.
We did that really cleanly.
It's more
It
about getting
wouldn't-
a feel
wouldn't
for what
jumper
type
got
of layouts
through,
we
didn't
want now. There's something
Kind of
I
hard to
figure
tell
out.
where the pump is when you're staring at the minimap all the time.
I just want to get these oil ones out of the way because this is mostly just me picking up oils to throw in guild tab. There's tons of them. You guys can just move on to the splinters.
I'm helping contribute to the
Yeah.
guild tab oil picking up.
We'll go down and up and around. Like,
A ring with strength on it, I'll take it.
Perhaps
time
we
for
can
the best
roughly work the
shot.
idea of them.
nice. Pog. Big loot.
In all
Vegas.
of the POG.
Problem. Arch Nemesis modifiers were providing too much power relative to the loot of the rest of the game. Solution. Add Arch Nemesis modifiers to clickable chests.
Fucking hell. Could you imagine? Click a currency chest, nothing. Click another currency chest. Oh, here you go. Fucking 20 divines. Sorted.
You click a currency chest and Kitava pops up and smacks you.
Click a chest and fucking Cyrus just does his die beam.
Exalted.
I really need to take that off my swing.
That was the wrong one. That was the wrong currency.
What do we even use exalts nowadays for?
For what they're
Slam
actually
lightning
designed
res on your
for.
boot. Yeah, slam lightning res on your gloves.
Can see. It serves the same role as platinum in D&D.
Just slightly better gold.
Slightly worse gold.
Slightly worse, because you have to like exchange it or something.
Yeah, it's worse than a divine.
Slightly worse.
Its only function is to be an unusual amount of currency. We have looked at everything, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's a bit of a underwhelming one, really. I suppose 10, 11
It's-
chaos for the Exalt covers the price of the map usually, depending on what they're going for this league. I'm not sure.
I mean, the thing is, it's not something we'll ever really care about, but we got a lot of fucking oil. Like, America's going to be invading our guild tab.
Yeah, you see, once I've got an anoint that I want, I only really consider the cost of selling them or the value for selling them.
Yeah,
at that
I think
point.
well, I'm pretty sure at some point that's what's going to happen. We're just going to sell a shitload of oils in one go, or sell, all of the oil. Just list all the oils and watch as people pick them up as they need them.
Well, apparently, there is a tool that some people are abusing that pulls the Arch Nemesis modifier. Like, this makes sense that this exists because of how Headhunter works. That you can tell what Arch Nemesis modifiers are possible for a given map on load. That's unfortunate.
All right. Do we want to try the real juice content, the one that I will have to switch my gloves back for? Can try a simulacrum.
Can I quickly craft something on a ring?
Does my character do anything in Simulacrum?
I mean, culling will still help clear out the trash, more effectively.
And rarity applies to the bosses.
Yeah.
Which is a big deal.
It's just a case of I don't think it's a good idea for me to remain with Southbound on because the setup requires me to not freeze enemies.
That's fair enough.
And freeze is a large part of our defensive layers in Simulacrum.
When you're pushing, when we're pushing
Well, I've lost Chaos Res, which is gonna suck. But for now, it gives me strength.
I wonder what act we're gonna get. I hope it's one of the ones that's quite linear. Like the Broken Bridge or the Bridge Encampment or what's the fucking one called? Right. Opening the simu. Into the Hysteria Gate we go.
I've never done one.
I think you went back into the map that was already open, Rab.
Yeah, I went in for more gear.
Oh, okay.
Greedy like that.
I genuinely didn't know there was more stuff.
I know it's chaos recipe stuff.
Yeah. You got plenty of time before you need to rush into here anyway, so...
Highgate isn't the best, but it could be worse.
Yeah. Highgate's kind of a... Like, we probably just want to be around this area most of the time, I imagine, and just spam and sparks out.
No, the majority of mobs spawn along this outer edge.
Yeah.
So, like, the way that I clear this is I just go back and forth along this outer edge and then occasionally cast in this direction to kill the pack that spawns, like, here, where I'm standing.
Now, out of curiosity, are you doing this with Spark?
I was doing it with Arakali's Fang, which is similar
Nothing like Spark.
coverage. You're correct.
So, yeah, Arakali's spiders can't even aggro on things that aren't on your screen. They have quite a short aggro range, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, really?
Well, maybe they go a little bit off your screen, but they don't have, like... they don't have multiple screens of coverage.
I have never done a simulacrum, so I have no idea what it does, what we're doing.
Yeah,
the first like 20 waves are going to be pretty easy, so it's a good opportunity. It's a good learning opportunity more than anything. But basically, this map will just start because it will just come delirious and start spawning lots of delirium mobs everywhere. As we get further in, they'll start getting modifiers that make them tougher, and we'll also start getting boss spawns. But for the first wave, it's going to be probably pretty trivial. It's only 5% delirious, so it's less than you'll ever see in regular content.
And it's an area level 75 at the start as well.
Yeah. Alright. Are you all ready to give the first wave a shot?
Breaking my link real quick.
Where are we standing? Is it a standing in one place, or
we'll probably be moving around a bit, but because of the nature of Spark, we won't need to more. I don't think we'll need to move around too much. So we'll probably be around the sort of. We'll probably be around kind of this area most of the time.
Yeah.
And letting Spark bounces sort of take care of things.
Stand there and you shall not pass.
I am just going to quickly go turn my fan speed up a little bit on my PC, because...
there's a chest.
I can put my thing back on, can't I, for this, because we don't need to worry about culling.
Okay, how's my temps? Actually, my temps are doing pretty fine. Never mind. It sounded like my fans were having a little bit of a bad time in the lights, but I guess it was just me being overly cautious. Alright. Right, we all good?
Go.
Believe so.
Let's go.
We've even got a stash in here.
Yeah, you get to actually use the stash between waves because the idea is like the loop between waves in this gets pretty nuts.
What do you think our rampage number is going to be?
Oh,
Also, where do we see like the wave we're on?
Spark is insane.
It will literally end between waves, like it'll stop
Okay, so
spawning
that's at
enemies
the
and-
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a 5 reward wave 1. So see these monsters up here that just spawned when I came up?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. It's the procs are the spawns are based on player proximity. If we spread out slightly, like somebody stands here and somebody stands here, we'll get even more coverage, but getting 5 rewards from standing still is insane.
I think we do maybe want to stand just in general a little further up as well, because like
we
standing
can
here is
move, we
probably
can
better.
rotate wherever
Yeah.
you
Yeah, we
go. We
can.
can all go, but if we spread out, people will die in the later waves.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I can't not be inside Chris, basically.
No, yeah.
Chris can feel that as well.
I see.
Monster Resist is a non-mod, and Extra Fizzle's Cold is kind of a non-mod. This is going to be pretty easy again. So
None of the
yeah.
mods are build ripping, so it's just gonna get defenses and damage.
Yeah. Back down again.
Like it can't roll reflect.
I mean, at this point, Reflect isn't even build ripping for me, because I'm Reflector Moon now.
Yeah, I just need to...
Uh,
Can it not roll reflect then in here now?
no, I don't think so. Back down. Right. Not really any enemies spawning right now.
They're right here.
We
No.
in the wave?
Oh, we're done. We cleared it.
Oh.
Did we not get any loot?
Oh, it's because it's shitty rare fucking weapons.
Actually,
yeah.
it straight up did not drop anything. I'm
I
holding
see
alt.
them.
Two
Oh no, there they
chromes
are. There they
dropped.
are.
Right down there.
Two chromes dropped.
Reward type divination cards though, this is better. Right.
We're gonna get an entire headhunter in one go.
Alright. Same place again. Let's go.
Is only the beginning.
Is five rewards? Is that kind of where it ends then?
No, well, sort of. So in the early waves, you want to be able to get 4 rewards consistently and push 5 occasionally. In the later waves, you want to be able to push 5 consistently and 6 occasionally. Which, like, we're pushing 5 consistently in the early waves, which means we'll probably be pushing 6 consistently in the late waves.
It's just miscellaneous items. So there's just generic chest drops basically, it can be anything. Just about. Alright, ready to go.
turned off Grace. I'm sure we didn't need that dodge.
Defensive layers aren't important in Deliriums.
Oh, I heard them, bro. Oh, all refusing.
Divination cards again.
Fizz's Extra Chaos is going to be probably the rippiest mod this can possibly roll for us. Alright,
Chaos immune, so I don't care.
Yeah, true.
I care.
You're Chaos immune, Chris is practically Chaos immune.
I mean, chaos never stuff hurts.
But yeah.
He's
Alright.
anti-immune to chaos.
Alright. We're just going to make sure that Jay's standing behind everyone then. Don't get hit, Jay.
It did chaos damage and it was super effective on Jay.
Don't want to grow weak.
Ooh.
Level 20 temporal chains, level 20 punishment, level 20 enfeeble.
Congrats on the level
Simi is a great experience if you can clear them.
We need to move about to the ends.
Yeah. Oh, lightning boys. Watch out.
Hack down the other end, didn't want to spawn until we got there last time.
Yeah.
Check over the bridge. Harbinger items and armor. Ugh. Not ideal, but I guess we gotta take what we gotta take, right? Alright. Ready?
Another 15
go.
divine chess piece.
True.
Oh, there's a do not die totem up top.
Up top. Moving up top.
It's gone. We can move back.
Moving back. Bottom.
Oh, chaos shards.
Sparks are all level 15 already.
Yeah, I think mine are about the same. So. Alright.
Okay, we fizz extra chaos again.
Yep. Same place.
Are you
And
trying
going.
to cleanse yourself of me?
Certainly engaging content.
Over to top. And there's just more monster life. Alright, hitting it again.
terrified that someone's gonna one-tap me at some point.
I don't think anything's gonna one-tap this anytime soon. It doesn't really get too spooky until you get to like wave 20.
Honestly, the only time like simus get scary because of the sheer number of living monsters that you have to contend with at the same time in the later waves. Yeah. We might have enough DPS to just like make this not a problem at all. Like there's
Ooh, fragments and blight items, those are both kind of decent, right? Alright, hitting it and then back down to the middle.
You can't get rid of the exile. I can.
Well, that didn't
Molly, I'm running back and forth to spawn mobs. If you want to occasionally chuck like a couple spark casts up, your projectiles aren't getting into that other room super all the time, but I think if you just cast in that direction, I can walk up there and spawn things and they'll die.
How's it go, Rep?
Yeah. Poor impression of my filter.
Can I get a sound clip of that so I can use it for my filter? Alright, go on again.
Nothing you do matters. The dream will end.
So, gameplay / story-wise, why are we doing this?
The guy who stand next to the door who give us the quest, he bad. What do you think?
The Delirium lore is actually really cool.
Grey a bad color.
Boss.
Yep, moving to it.
Easy.
Roll.
So if we beat level 30 or wave 30, do we just win Delirium? That's it?
No, I mean, well, sort of.
You win PoE at that point.
Oh, Exalt Shard?
Exalted Shard!
Exalted Shard!
Basically a raw chaos drum.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
So there's no direct canonical evidence, but the strangely familiar entity is probably a god in like the campaign sense. He has a lot of history with the various entities that you kill in the back half of the campaign. And then the simulacrum itself, like his endgame lore is he creates like these twisted nightmare reflections in an attempt to like subvert and corrupt people. So the simulacrum is like your attempt to purge the reflection, but as he repeatedly points out, not only is it not going to work, but you know that, and you're gonna be back because you enjoy it just as much as him.
Ah, that's pretty
And
cool,
that's the
actually. So that's why we're in like a hub town area, because it's just a reflection.
Yep.
What are we doing?
I don't know, something about we don't like how we look in the mirrors.
Have you watched the first Doctor Strange movie?
Probably.
Dormammu, I plugged the card again.
Yeah, I've watched the first.
Right, so you know the mirror dimension?
Yeah.
This guy's been storing shit in there for like a billion years, and then he's like, yo, you want to come fight some shit? And it's like, alternate dimension.
Right. So we're in his
Hell
horse
yeah.
pocket. We entered his horse pocket, and now we've got to fight everything that's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mana is gone. But you didn't grow weak.
No, everybody ran off and my mana went with them.
Don't need mana.
Get on this character I do, mate. I can cast my tornado shot like 3 times and that's it, I'm done.
How is the clarity from
There you go.
Chris and I sufficient?
Oh, yeah, but like stood in the group it's fine, and when I'm hitting well no, that's a lie. Stood in the group and hitting target is fine. Standing in the group is nowhere near enough. The clarity doesn't nowhere near cuts it. I've got a
Alright.
as well.
We
Mana's
probably gotta
only
get
for
you some
useful people.
flat reduced mana cost of skills. That's the way you're supposed to solve that, I think. So you get your mana on hit.
I just bring a team with me.
Yeah. Or do you have a flask
Bring your
slot open
minions.
for an enduring mana flask?
No, I don't have an enduring mana flask. I could have for this content because the rarity flask's not doing anything. I've got one in my stash. I'll grab it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've only got 35 mana regen per second. From the
Move
plasma.
up the top to clear out those fuckers.
Wait, we're moving
So
away.
close to 6.
Be really careful when we move on higher waves because people are just going to end up getting one
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Basically, we want to just like, yeah, we gotta start coordinating our movements.
Yeah.
Hard to do that over people talking though. So.
Yep. Clean the comms up.
Is that a polite way of saying shut the fuck up?
Fuck up.
Yes. See, this is why I need Rab. Rab's a good translator. Alright, moving, going now.
Care for the poison.
trying to get my enduring mana flask.
Oh, I didn't know you already had one, my bad. I'm sorry.
What I said is in
Yeah,
my
go on.
stash.
I'm sure it will endure.
Luckily, I'm kind of just a bit of a fucking cheerleader.
Okay, that was a little bit of damage in there. I'm starting to see some shit
Sparkly
moving.
tornado pom-poms.
Yeah.
Our shields are like, our energy shield is starting to move.
Yeah, it is.
I like it. You guys have got Val Discipline, yeah?
Yes.
We have pious path.
Yeah, can we just stand on the concrete ground? Never move.
Oh my, look at all my little swordies and shit.
We gotta move up.
Moving up to top, yeah.
Moving.
Hey, yours.
Here, don't
We're not
split,
gonna,
don't
we're not
split.
gonna get 6.
Wondered he was doing them annoying things.
From the Rampage Rabbit, it's one of the
Moving
things that Rampage triggers.
Taking up all that screen real estate.
That's why
The
I-
island?
why I
Because we've had so much clarity.
What was that small cluster jewel? That was shiny.
It's a 4% life 2 passive.
Ooh.
Hey, it's the roving jar.
Ooh, some essences and some more fragments. I'm not against that. And this is just life and chance to maim on hit, so this is a pretty chill one.
That last one actually took a bit of my shield at one point.
I don't think I've even noticed my shield budge, but the little bit of life that's between my petrified blood and my max unreserved life kind of occasionally pops up and down a little bit.
XP ain't bad in here either.
Oh yeah, XP gets really good in
It
here.
only
'cause
gets better.
yeah. If you look at the first enchanted mod on this, between this round and next, you'll notice why the XP in here is fantastic. Alright, is everyone good to go?
Yeah.
Anything you leave on the floor is deleted, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Go on, reduce to
Ooh.
atoms.
Lost a chunk of shield there.
We gotta not eat those.
It reduced my shield by about 100.
Late, I mean.
Yeah. It might start actually making it
I
noticeable.
love how you're saying we've got to not eat those. Like I could see what those
Yeah.
were.
There's a delirium effect where a dude like spawns above a pack and then
Stop.
One right in the corner here that's being a bastard.
Just ignore him. If one of them's been a bastard and not getting hit by my sparks, then they earn their right to live.
I think that's
If
true.
if they were wise enough to hide between the boxes and pillars and shit in the corners, then they can have the coward's way out.
Then good for them.
I don't like them penetrating
Yeah.
7% chaos race.
Items,
Here we
map
go.
items, unique items.
Double maps, unique concurrency. Let's fucking go. Damage penetrates 7% chaos res. Who even has that?
That's like all my chaos race.
Ooh, I got exploded.
Ooh. Is there a boss somewhere? Where the fuck's that beam coming from?
That's what I was talking about.
When?
Well, probably about attack cards. A laser beam? I don't remember it being laser beam.
Yeah.
There's a thing that spawns above packs and like boops you with a beam that causes an explosion at the other end. It's a delirium effect.
We still get portals to come back in, right?
Moving down.
We should have 2 portals still, so I'll come back in once this.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, 1. Do you want me to just stay dead, or do you want me to come back in?
I think coming back in is fine. I don't feel like I'm at much risk of dying, to be honest, until everyone else does. We've got a Drox as well. So that's something to run after.
Yeah, I suppose there's something to be said for just standing still. Because we can't see what's gonna fucking boop us, whereas if we're moving around a little bit.
Especially, I think, for people who are a bit squishier, to move around is probably a good idea. Like, I think I can probably get away with standing still because it's actually probably safer for me to be always casting. But it's definitely a good idea for probably you two to be moving, Jay and Rab.
Modifiers we got this time, anything major?
This is pretty...
Oh, that's a good point. If the harmony of purpose,
all over the place.
you share charges. Am I sharing charges or just the person with it?
66% less curse effect isn't ideal.
Curses are shared or charges are shared omnidirectionally, Chris.
Yeah.
So you're getting my free endurance
We're
charge.
going.
Yeah, so everyone's getting my endurance charges too from my enduring prime.
Nice. Finally, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There's some stuns coming on us as well.
Woo, 6 rewards, baby. Push up, I think, yeah.
Megalomaniac.
That means there was a boss in there.
That's a Flicker per Frenzy Charred Helm as well. Yeah, there was a Omniphobia. Master of Command, Powerful Assault, and Rend. I don't know what how good those are together.
Think it.
Harbinger items, gems, blight items, and
Not
weapons.
a bad one. I'm just gonna dump this into my quad deck now. Alright. Mods. Definitely not too rippy this time.
We want to strong freeze, but we should be okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my freeze is strong and it should be strong enough anyway for the most part.
Yeah, my temp chains will be at strength this time as well, so that's extra defense.
That pack over on the little middle island, not too nasty.
Well, that bubble below us doing it.
Yeah, moving into it. Into the wall. Right, that's that dealt with.
We're moving back, forward.
Here.
Back. Up to the top. Down to the bottom. No, I'm not going to get a chance for that.
like to put it into perspective, my like 50 Exalt investment Phantasmal Cremation Simu farmer build last league was getting about the same rewards as this Spark Party.
Scarabs.
This should be mostly fine mods for us to deal with. Because we're ailment immune especially makes it pretty nice. Rewards are pretty good as well. Scarabs and currency.
I love you guys.
Everyone ready?
This book.
I will berate you.
Ooh, something on the right, I think. Oh, there's a boss down the bottom.
Ghosts. Work our
Moving
way
down.
towards him.
Oh,
Okay,
teleported.
he's teleported. Yep,
Back to
he's
the
dead.
back to the top.
We should push up.
Yep. Oh,
And then back down.
yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing. It's just a case of we've got 6 rewards.
We got 6 rewards.
Wow.
Ooh, Race Spectre Ellie resists. Hog.
Pretty neat. I should eat that in quad tab. Might as well, right?
It's actually kind of neat.
We're gonna have like a million offerings to the goddess after this, though.
Maybe try to
Alright,
get the
wait for a good lab day.
Yeah. Not a fan of these rewards, and monsters inflict brittle might be a bit nasty. Oh no, we're all immune, never mind. Less effective curses again. Okay.
66% as well. It's quite a high one, isn't it? That every time.
The rest of them could be rippier. They only have fizz damage reduction, and I have like big stacked lightning res and spell suppression. So
Yeah.
we're good.
Alright, let's go.
Go behind you.
Oh, volatiles.
Yep.
Push up or
Oh. Yep. Down.
nearly 6 rewards.
Yeah. Lab currency maps. Well, the armor and weapons isn't ideal, but everything else not too bad. 3 additional projectiles is a little bit not the nicest. But other than that, I
Weak
think
onslaught. Double
decent.
damage. Watch out for the cold pen with fizz's extra cold, but yeah, we should be fine. It's a little scary, but there's no big defensive mods.
Yep. Alright. Hitting it.
I will not be made.
Like that with reduced curse would be really scary.
Ooh, something hit hard there. Or more like consistently, but
Who needs frames?
Wanna push?
Yeah, top.
Hey, mana evasion vitality. Hey, spark damage. There you go.
Spark damage on a build that can't use a helmet.
Oh, that's scary. Okay.
Oh, big monster
So it just-
crits.
It just decided to be the scariest wave we've done so far, all at once.
Oh, I hate the crit.
You
Big
can't-
monster
you-
crit reduced extra damage cannot be modified to below base value.
Oh shit, I clicked it.
Right,
Fuck.
go,
Oh
go.
fuck.
Oh,
The good old 20 FPS. Ow.
fine, you weren't looking at your frames.
That's a boss in there.
Wow,
Nothing
somebody
bad
got
to
me
do
there.
again.
God needs to die.
Just keep pressing your flasks. Keep pressing your flasks.
Nothing bad to win again. Bloody hell.
Get cold.
I keep moving.
You love it,
Get
didn't you?
cold, fucker.
It weren't my call. There was no apparition. We got the 6
Okay.
though. So fucking.
I saw
Well,
half my
better
shields
stuff.
in there and I was scared.
I'm
couple of,
not
life
picking a
catalysts in there.
single item up, by the way. I'm assuming we're not fighting over loot.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
just,
picked
I'm
a
just
single thing up.
I let Chris loot it then. If there's anything left over for Chaos Recipe, I'm grabbing it.
Yeah, everything
I'm
goes
just
to
clicking
everyone.
through items as quickly as possible because, like, most of it has been stuff that's just going to be shared anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I turned off my affinities and I've kept the dump tab going, but I also haven't been picking up currency.
I've probably got about 2 hours of Chaos Recipe hand in to do at some point.
Chaos recipe scream, let's go.
No, not
Nice.
Give me flat.
Alright,
That's a
so
lot of fizzes extra.
the ink AoE is also going to make it a little scary.
Numbers,
And
do you want
less
a dark,
effective curses.
Oh, the
do you want
curse
to-
effect.
do you want a dark secret? I don't think I've used Chaos Recipe in about 5 years.
I've been getting about 100 chaos a night out of it.
Yeah. You ain't picking on me. On me, you sort of have, yeah, I reckon. I just have. I've normally beat that trend. I've beaten that beating it a bit.
Is Discord cocked up for everyone, or is it just me?
I think it's just Swifties kind of sounding a bit like
I'm on shitty mic thing.
yeah. All right, we're gonna go.
I changed my audio.
Yep.
Hitting it now. Oh my god! Can't even make it down to the like actual nice spot to stand.
Oh, I leveled. That's all good. I feel better now.
I'm not even fucking close.
The boss in there.
Yeah. Got my Orb of Storms down on him.
There's gonna be a pretty high likelihood of a wave on of a boss on every wave from here, and then for the last like 4 or 5 waves, we start getting the double boss.
Spooky.
We got the 6 anyway.
Get them amethyst rings. If you find any of those with a nice chunk of strength, that'd be cool.
Are you strength starved perchance?
Well, I need at least 155 strength for determination, and so far I had 2 of my passive nodes with the plus 30 strength. So I
Yep,
really
I'm
need a
feeling you on
ring
that.
with like a good chunky 50 strength so I can get rid of those. I managed to
wouldn't.
find one.
Dang,
But,
I have 35 with 55 maximum life on it, but that's
but
it.
there's no chaos res on it, so it's like I kind of want a chaos res one.
Okay, this one isn't too rippy, but we did get a less effective curses. But everything else on this is kind of like
Reduce extra damage from critical strikes is rough, but
The thing is, Rab's an overachiever to start with, so less of a lot is still a fair bit. It'll be alright.
Attempt change is pretty.
gonna
pretty
hit it
tasty.
now.
we've been pretty lucky so far. We haven't been rolling like ridiculous crit and AoE and reduced effect and reduced damage.
You've gone and
Great.
said that now, so you know what the next phase is going to be. It's going to be a whole load of get double boss.
Yep.
Are we moving to or staying here?
Hey.
I'm one eye here, aren't we?
Holding it.
It's a whole beam of nasty, isn't it?
Stay out of that. Like move down. Like straight up move down.
Gone.
Yeah,
It's
I
gone.
know how strong that can be.
Yeah, it's
I don't
gone.
wanna be in that.
Yeah. Molly Carey, you're standing next to a sphere.
Yep.
Oh, there's a bunch of
I
them.
stood inside of the last one for the full duration.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's the exact type of damage that I'm very good at not having to worry about.
Beam, what's a beam?
Right. Got through the ass again. He's just standing in a bad position for me, unfortunately. There we
You
go.
decided to teleport to me. Up, down.
Yeah, we can go up and see if there's enough dudes up here to get us to 6. No.
Nothing for me to pick up that time.
Currency,
Wow,
divs,
damn
fossil,
it.
flow items.
Well, we are on 24.
Alright, everyone ready? I think this is nasty but not unmanageable. Let's go.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't do this with poison construction.
This is
Moving
considered
up.
pinnacle content. Or aspirational, I mean.
Yep.
Yeah. Doing like 20
no,
waves
no.
of this on your own isn't.
Slow there. Yeah, if we move ever so slightly quicker, we'll start getting these
Yeah.
closes.
1 out of 10 2 Exile orbs. That's good.
Alright, mods. This is actually probably even easier than the last one. This has actually not got much. I mean, the 180% extra Fizz's Lightning is a big mod, but
Yeah.
not unmanageable. Alright, hitting it.
starting to get a little bit tastier now.
Yeah.
Seeing bumps to my ES, that's for sure.
I'm just occasionally looking at our health bars and I just see them all jump down and go back up.
Oh,
Push. And bottom. Go, go, go. Ah, we're fucking a way off actually on this one.
We didn't have a boss spawn. That's why.
Yeah, it does make a
Boss
difference.
is like
doesn't it?
half a bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, give me them incubators. I love those things.
What the little, is that what the little egg icons are? I don't know that I've seen those before.
Yeah,
You
incubators.
put them on your item, and then when
No,
you
no,
got
no,
a
I
certain
know, I
number-
know what an incubator is. I mean, I've not noticed the icon in content I've done before. The little egg.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The little
I
egg
see
is
all of them.
incubators. Yeah.
Cool.
monster's poison on hit.
I was gonna.
That's chaos damage, isn't it?
Y'all
Yeah.
have poisons. Do y'all have poison strip flask with immunities?
Which I have my leaf shade now.
What?
I sure as fuck don't. I'm still running a fucking two of my class. I'm running that.
If you don't,
leveling.
if you don't have a way of removing the poison, monsters poison on hit this late will just kill you.
Yeah,
It won't-
I have not got a way to
I'll tell you
remove
now, it won't
poison.
kill me because I have a lot of resistances against damage over time. That's why I haven't bothered investing in it.
Does CI
Just
count
j-
for
it's
poison?
kind of
I'm
yeah.
gonna say, I'm just having a look
yep,
here. What can I, do?
think,
I can.
I guess I can put a quickly.
Oh, actually, I can. Yeah, I've got something I can do here.
Let me just quickly
Swap
roll
that out.
an amethyst flask. There we go, immunity to poison. Does that work? Immunity to poison will remove it?
yes. Immune to poison is good enough because it will mean you can't take damage from it.
Yep.
And the amount of flash charges we should be getting in here, it should be able to be up like most of the time, if not all of the time. Alright. Are we ready?
One sec.
Just stand on the bridge to the left if you when you're good to go, and then it'll make it a bit easier.
I have an and look on this fucking amethyst flask, that's for sure.
I'll just have to be back real quick then. While we're doing this, probably a good time.
I'm gonna miss my 20% less lightning damage taken.
Fuck me, I've had near enough everything else other than poisons. That'll have to do. The only one I've got's got fucking 41% less duration on it as well.
Fortunately, yeah, if you put the ailment strip on a utility flask, it comes with massive amounts of less duration. So because I'm ignite immune, I put corrupting blood on my life flask and poison on my mana flask. And then I don't have to contend with the reduced durations.
could do with whatever we do after this being a little less committal, because I want to order some food and I'll have to disappear off at some point and grab it.
Oh, Jesus. We have confirmation that Trump stole HCS and No Foreign SI, which is like the two. Sorry for bringing politics on stream. My bad. I forgot we were streaming.
I can't believe you do this.
I can't believe it, but I'm still ashamed.
I used to work in the intelligence community, so like, been very curious for real details.
Not allowed to be curious on stream.
I am back. I have successfully pissed myself.
Nice. I was just saying, Molly, I could do with whatever we do next to be a little less locked in, because I want to order some food when we're done with this, and I'll have to disappear off and grab it at some point.
I will have to unfortunately be dipping at some point within the next like 20-30 minutes ish as well.
Nice.
And I don't know how long I'll be gone for, but it shouldn't be too long. I'm just planning to go get food, but usually when I plan to go get food, I go downstairs and then my parents find something for me to do as well.
Nope, not allowed.
I'll go for cake then when that happens.
Right, well, I guess maybe whenever we finish this, if we all do whatever we need to do. Which I guess if it ends in spectacular fashion could be sooner rather than later. Because
it's got a good possibility of it ending in the next couple of rounds.
Yeah, we've got no portals left, so...
We have reached wave 26, and generally... Now, I don't know if we have, but usually the rule of thumb on simulacrums is wave 24 is about the break-even point. Now, given the change to loot drops, I'm not sure that's held true, but, like... This simulacrum cost me next to nothing, because I just bought the splinters to fill off the set that I had from most of the simulacrum splinters we picked up this league.
Yeah.
And I managed to buy some bulk splinter buying a bit cheaper than what an actual simulacrum would be, so I think it ended up costing me about 40 chaos for this.
Which, yeah, is really fucking cheap. They're usually a couple of exalts, odd/divine.
They've generally been a couple of exalts this league. They're a bit cheaper because of the drop rate problems, but
Like problems?
yeah, there's been some.
Don't fucking start.
Yeah, I don't know how much you've been playing, but there's been some minor drop rate issues that the community has been mostly okay with, as far as I've seen.
I've seen them behaving there, but I actually believe in them. I'm a wild one on this. I believe in that greater vision.
Yeah, but you play standard, don't you?
I agree.
You don't have a opinion.
As recently as last league, simus had come down to like 9 for 2x. They once the novelty of simus wore off, the difficulty is high enough that the price.
They always drop in price later in the league. That's been the way it's been for. Like,
league. I've not played it.
Oh no, I mean like.
You're gonna go stand the fucking.
I guess we are only week 2, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're
barely
one
even
week
into week
into
2.
the league. We are one. It's 9 PM now, so aren't we exactly 1 week into the league?
I think so. Day 7, right? Like end of day 7 now.
Right, Friday 9 PM.
Friday, 9 p.m. That sounds about right.
We're a week in. What we're doing anyway, because we're not in a hideout. We are in.
Yeah. Are we ready?
Yeah. I was waiting for you guys to
go. Rob,
be ready.
You both good?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going. Someone's not ready to
This is after we've had a break, and now people are gonna end up fucking dying. You watch this, it'll be me.
What was that? That was a beam of fun.
Not the word I'd use.
He used his fun beam on me.
I'm going to try and target more downward, but it's kind of hard to target sparks. They just sort of go wherever the fuck they want.
Got a bubble bottom right. I moved in.
I'm gonna just slightly move down and get into it then.
Please
Oh, I
may
can't
not
even-
be- If you're eating down the mic, please move not.
Are we pushing back? Are we reset or what?
Up.
I have no flash charges.
This dude's not fucking dying. What is he?
Hit 6. We hit 6.
Yeah.
Mm,
I think we
go
just
like
let this bit wear out because we're not gonna hit
that
7.
was good. That was good.
Please maybe whoever's eating stop eating down the mic.
My bet is it's orange.
It is.
Reasonable amount of fizz is extra. Yeah, this is fine.
Is he still eating in the mic?
Orange, stop
Yeah.
fucking eating down the mic, you
You
whore!
Eat your ass.
Just fucking move him to a different channel. Why don't we all go and join in party 2? Everyone go and join party 2 now. There we go.
Are we gonna finish the simulator?
If you're not already died.
Wow, that was fun. It's definitely ramped up, hasn't it? Everyone corrupting blood immune.
Yep.
Definitely corrupting blood here. That is unfun. We're thinning out. Do we want to push?
Moving over to the right. Up top.
Just clinched 5 rewards there.
Down to the bottom. No, we aren't going to get anything here, I don't think. But,
No, we're not going to
boss
push
was
the
there.
6.
yeah, no boss. No boss, no loot.
Surrender.
I'll take a shitload of red maps. I can't pick up the map because it's behind the fucking UI, and every time I click on it, it moves me into someone instead of picking up the map.
We'll have Zed, maybe?
Like, it doesn't matter because there was someone standing on top of it was the problem.
Bastards.
It was me.
You
Rab's
straddle
too busy
here, Rab.
fucking. I'm trying to pick up this one really valuable map, and Rab's just there fucking grabbing all the fucking rare items.
I told you it wasn't me.
Alright,
We're fairly lucky because we don't have like any big fizzes extras.
Let's say that.
Let's curse.
yeah, less
And no
curse and also monster action speed.
Yeah, less curse, no freeze is, and onslaught and chain and crit is scary.
It's fine. Alright,
We
good to
we
go?
can handle it honestly. I think
We'll go. We'll find out if we can handle it by just doing it.
Oh, I linked to Rab.
It's fine, Rab just has to not die.
Molten.
Yeah.
Cool
Boss
boss.
bottom and boss right.
Trying to stand in the consecrated
Oh, it's
ground, but I don't know if I am. Oh, fucking what was that?
Stand still, Rab.
No absorption charges up. There we go. There's a few. That'll help.
Ah, these fucking balls, can we?
The current one's on the left side.
Never did.
On.
Rob, you've gone off on your own?
Yeah, go up and we can lure them together. Works. Why is nothing dying? Why is this fucking not dying? Berserker give.
I don't know, but we just hit 6.
We hit 6.
We can chill, we can chill.
I'm just gonna stay up here and just keep hitting so that nothing out of that comes out of there.
Ooh, Megalomania.
Can't pick up the shrine map now. The fuck?
Ain't me this
Stand on
time
it.
because I'm not
Everybody stand
anywhere
on it.
near it.
Everybody stand on it.
Wave of conviction, toxic rain, attacks exerted by ambush.
We've got our curse effect back there.
Two waves left.
This is actually, like, this is fine. This is pretty fine. The monster action speed
Yeah.
isn't ideal, but we can manage with that at least.
No, it'll be fine. This is less rippy than stuff we've already
Give me a
cleared.
second. Alright. Hitting it.
Something's having me
Bubble on
standing
the left,
still.
bubble. Moving bubble.
Yeah, I'm trying to move into it and I keep getting pushed back by something.
Boss.
Boss on the right.
Double boss.
Ooh,
Double
that.
boss. Double boss.
Yep.
That beam.
Yeah. We need to move up a bit, I think, into this choke point.
Good shout. We've just hit 6. Not
the top
likely
and
to
then we'll
hit
just-
7.
Yeah. We'll just clear out this area as
Yeah,
then
we can just
then
chill
chill up
now.
here.
That was a good shout about the choke point.
There's a pack down here.
Shall
I'm
we?
dragging
Yeah,
it
but
your
it's,
way. I'm
it's Does killing more packs cause it to end faster?
Yeah, no, that's how it works. You have to kill all the packs.
Oh, okay.
So it's based. So you have a timer, and every time you kill a pack, it becomes able to respawn another pack in that same
Scarabs?
position.
Anyone want some scarabs? Some more offerings?
That's
Yes,
a lot of
I do.
scarabs.
I very want the scarabs.
You pick that map up, Molly.
Fuck off. I don't know if I can pick anything up. Like, have they changed the key binding for hiding items? It's not Z
No,
anymore.
it's a you thing. It's a player issue.
Got issue?
Pilot
I
error.
I can't hide my items. Like, it actually.
Yeah. So some stuff can't be hidden.
No, if you
Yeah,
turn
like-
your loot filler off,
what,
it
like
should all
breach-
go away no matter what.
Like, breach scarabs can't be hidden since when? When did they do that?
Sometimes stuff that drops allocated like will show regardless of whether you have item cards shown or not. It's like a weird bug that's existed since I started playing the game. It becomes a really serious problem in old juicing where you turn your item cards off and your screen would get filled with items anyway.
Yeah, it's not moving the items, so I'm gonna have to literally, for every single one of these scarabs, walk up to there, click on it.
And drop it again? Or
I see. I see.
wow.
What? Because you can't see to click on it because of the fucking
Yeah.
Oh, it's because of the windows.
But also, they're just not centering it because I can't reset my filter.
There you go, you got there.
I had to walk all the way like down because there was so many items that they were off my
Oh,
screen.
Jesus Christ, we've got fucking poison on hit for the last one.
I guess I'm swapping
Double
out.
scarabs though. Double scarabs in currency.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for like 3 hours picking up fucking scarabs. I mean, we're at the last
You
one.
always
we have
leave
to
the
go
map.
for it, right?
Yeah, we
Leave the
have
map
to.
and someone else can pick the
Yeah,
scarabs
we can
up
pick them
then.
up for you.
I'll pick up what I can, and then I'll just leave the map, and then someone can pick the rest up. All
The
right.
assumption it works like normal map content.
Oh, true. I mean, we have a stash here, so I can just spend an hour picking up. It doesn't really matter.
Right, are we ready? Don't forget poison
Yeah.
on hit.
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
I was born ready.
Stand over here. You're ready. All right.
Let's
yep.
go. And after how well taking the boss fight into the choke point worked, I'm going to stay around the choke point so we can do the same if we need to.
We should get a double boss in theory. Yep.
And there they are.
Slate pull to the choke point. Yeah.
Moving up to the choke point. Yep. His beam's firing out of it. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. I need to move to the right side of it a little bit.
All right. I wasn't linked, but I found you.
No flash charges.
Nice.
And there we go.
Got the
36
six.
stacks.
Easiest wave
Good.
30 simu.
Right. Whew.
There's
That's
packs
pretty good.
south.
Yeah, and on the and over the bridge.
Yeah. Down to the bottom.
Dear.
Definitely doesn't exist.
Like it or not, I'm not.
There's a few shiny things there. I don't know what they were, but they were definitely shiny.
There's a lot of scarabs. A lot of big scarabs. Like Gilded Ambush, Gilded Abyss, Gilded Sulfite,
So we're gonna be running some scarabs at some point.
Gilded Div. Like, yeah, there was a lot of scarabs in there. There was a lot of red, a fair few red maps.
If you want me to liquidate your high tier scarabs and give you back currency at some point, I'm happy to do that.
Oh, does he take the fucking stash box with him when he fucks off, the little bastard?
No, it's
Okay.
still there.
That's still there.
Oh, I can't see the
Alright, well-
tag for it or interact with it.
You hidden your
That
stash.
was-
Key again.
Press your key again. You've hid your things.
I'm gonna go hop in with Orange. That was fun.
Yeah, cheers, Novus. It was good.
Yeah, thanks, y'all. I got like
Easy
almost an
content.
entire level. I'm 88% of the way to 95, so amazing.
Nice.
I got from
Alright.
exactly 0% to 76%.
Nice. Alright.
So that's, yeah.
See you later.
Have a good
Yeah.
rest of your day.
Yeah.
I'm 88% way through 93.
I mean,
I think I did about 70 or 80% of the level.
I'm very confident that that was profitable.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't tell you, but I'm sure it probably was.
Yeah, we got like the only thing that was really big from it was the scarabs, but we got a shitload of like decent scarabs.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
We also got 22 offering to the goddess. I'm
Offering
pretty sure
fancy.
I'm pretty sure we actually made profit just off offerings to the goddess. Let me go check what they're selling for right now. I have chaos and I want offerings
Have
to
apple.
goddess.
Have pen.
Offerings to the goddess are they're little less than 1C a piece, so we didn't actually. They have dropped in price dramatically, which is a shame. It would have been hilarious if they were still 4C a piece and we'd actually profited off of just the offering to the goddess. Overall, I think that went pretty well, all things considered.
If I put catalyst on an item, does it remove the anoint? Not
No,
quite
it
sure
doesn't.
how that works.
No,
No,
it definitely
no.
doesn't.
Alright, cool. Alright, sweet.
Welcome back. See?
Some food. No idea how long it's going to be.
Yeah, I think it's about food time for me as well.
So what's the play? Do we liquidate any of the scarabs that we're not likely to use? Because money's more
Yeah.
back scarabs at this point to us for the most part anyway.
I think the scarabs we keep are going to be the ones that we do for the bestiary ones we do for bestiary order, which unfortunately I don't think is going to be
Expedition scarabs,
quite as
is that a
straightforward.
thing?
Yeah, expedition scarabs are a thing, and we're definitely
Legion.
keeping those.
Legion scarabs, you got any of those?
Legion, yes. I have a fair few of those. So I'm gonna take out reliquary scarabs are dead because they're more unique items, or unique drop rates are fucking butchered. Tormented spirits are just shit. Sulfite, we don't care about them that much, and they sell for quite a bit, so I don't care. Metamorph, get fucked. Ambush I'm gonna keep because ambush is nice. Blight will keep because that's pretty good on my atlas right now. Shaper is just bad. Cartography we don't really have a need for anymore, I don't think. Like, not particularly. Harbinger's kind of bad right now. Elder we keep because that's just always good. Divination we can probably. I think sell divinations, right?
Yeah.
And we don't care about div cards that much.
What?
Keep breach.
I love div cards.
You're spec'd more into abyss than a breach, right?
I'm not expecting to breach, period.
Yeah, so we'll just get rid of we'll just sell the breach ones and keep abyss because the abyss ones have increased monster density on them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put those into.
Yeah, from the tree you sent me, the breach nodes are what I'm missing. It's a fair bit more investment to get all the breach stuff than it was for the abyss stuff.
Yeah.
And breach stones I don't think are very expensive, to be honest.
We have made one breach stone.
Nice. Who's it a breach stone for? Like what?
I think it's the white one.
Breach lord. Okay, cool. Let me boot up Exilence next and see how much these breach, these scarabs should be worth.
I was hoping we'd get a couple of divines out of there. Been quite nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a very good rate of dropping actual raw divines.
I suppose the unique cluster is the big ticket item, isn't it? If you get that.
Yeah, if we got a voices,
Voices, it's
like
called,
that's
yeah.
just free money.
Has anyone read this massive post from one of the
Yeah.
devs? I've read a bit of it and it just seems like bullshit to me, but
Well, they admitted that they could have done better.
they have no intentions of making it better. So they think everything's right where it is now.
It's not far off, to be honest. I think.
I did find it interesting that a couple of testers piped up and said, you didn't fucking listen to us.
Yeah, so did I. People who played the closed beta or whatever, or the opt-in beta or whatever it
Yeah.
was. Yeah. we find out that numbers nicked all the valuable items.
I mean, I got
a
both of
single
the
fucking item up.
megalomaniacs, so
I didn't
I'm
pick
not-
a single fucking item up.
All right, let's.
Sorry, I
take
lied.
another
I picked up one
snapshot.
amethyst ring and it was shit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that fucking monsters poison on hit malarkey. I don't think we did too bad though. It's the first time I've ever done that. First time Rab's ever done that. Is it the first time you've done it as well, Chris?
Yep, never done a sim before.
I hadn't done them
win.
until a while back, and then in the last 2 leagues, I've tried to make a simulacrum farmer in both of them to see how it will, how that content was to play.
For
And
solo in it, you need quite a bit of investment, don't you?
Oh,
you need
yeah.
a really fucking beefy tune. Even for 2 men, I suspect. That was cool.
it's taken forever to fetch my fucking unique tab. It's gonna take me a
No
while. to see
idea
how
what
much
splattered
beef I'm
you
making.
either, Rab.
No, neither do I. I just fucking went explodey pop at some point. And it wasn't
think
like
it
I'd
was,
run away or anything. I was standing next to you guys, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, I just started like stutter stepping round in a circle, and that seems to smooth things out. The standing still after you get past like 18 or so is just not really a thing. Yeah, the choke point for the spark spamming on the bosses was a fucking bit of a play there.
Do I have let's boot up Awakened PoE trade, and I can see how much these megalomaniacs could be worth. If either of those is worth anything, then it's gonna be fantastic. But I don't know. It's like both of them are 2 mods basically.
I don't even know what the item is.
Here I'll link them both. You can have a bit of a look at them at least.
Ah, those.
Yeah, they're really cool items. They're just hard to price because of the fact that they're like.
You need like specifically 2 or 3 mods, exactly what you want. And it's hard to tell
Yeah.
what people want when you can have so many of them.
Like, Master of Command is kinda a bit whatever, but it like works really well with Impale builds because of the mana reservation efficiency of banner skills. But it only works if the person's playing a 2 banner build that doesn't take the champion ascendancy, which is like super uncommon. So this is like it's kind of worth a lot, but only to like 2 people in the entire league.
Yeah.
The other one is kind of just a 2 mod. It's a plus max chaos res, and then either Titanic Swings or Chip Away. Chip Away is a dead node, as far as I understand. But Titanic Swings is actually used. Like that. This would be a pretty good megalomaniac for the replica Alberon's Warpath Cyclone Occultist build, which is pretty common. Like, it's a pretty popular build, so it's decent, but it's a case of like no one's gonna fucking find it. Like, Born of Chaos on its own is like a 40C mod, and there isn't one listed with Titanic Swings. There's one listed with Chip Away, which is they're listed for a divine apiece. Doge's Gluttony. Yeah, like this, that's probably a divine. And that's probably about the same, because if it's a, I mean, it is a 3 mod, so it might actually be worth more, but given how niche the use of Master of Command is, I don't feel confident that it's likely to actually get stumbled upon by someone who can use it. So I'm just going to list them both at a divine apiece. Exile, have you finished You're still fetching tabs? Awful. Alright, I'm just gonna check the value of our scarabs then and just take a quarter off. We have probably about 150C of sellable scarabs.
Oh, it's not too bad then.
Yeah. And pretty much all of those are from that fucking
Yeah, there weren't
think
loads
so.
in there, was there, before?
there was basically none in my tab because I already gave like 100 C's worth of numbers to sell, which I've heard nothing about.
Seems to be a
In
recurring
nudge,
thing,
nudge.
that seems to be a bit of a recurring thing. I'll liquidate all your stuff for you and then hand it over, and then
Yep.
yeah.
Numbers has like actual fucking short-term memory loss to the most extreme
That is
extent.
just like, you know, a really good scammer.
Well, they didn't do too bad the other day. What he did maps with us for a couple of hours and ended up with a divine to spend.
Mm-hmm. It went for the fact that we're basically making more currency each than everyone else in the guild combined.
True that. But we're also playing
I'd be a bit
probably
more salty
than
about
everybody
it. But
combined as well. I suppose there is that.
yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not having a whinge.
Like,
Not really. I sound like
if we weren't doing well, I'd be a bit salty about it. But we're doing real well. Like I'd hope that everyone here feels about the same.
I'm having a good time.
we're not.
Like, I think we're
shit.
doing pretty good, and the content's like, shit, fuck, Jay's upset with me. I'm gonna go cry.
This is more more currency than I've ever seen in this game. So to me, this is definitely more content.
Alright. Well, I need to disappear and go for food and take care of probably a couple other things.
Fine, I'm going
I'll-
to chaos sell up and probably work on my RF then if we're not running
Yeah.
anything.
We're gonna potentially reconvene in a bit then.
Yeah, I if I'm not getting back on, I will probably just message you, Jay, and let you know.
Yeah.
that
Let us know you're
you've
not
gone
going
for
back
a
on.
longer.
'Cause it's still
Yeah.
early enough to do other stuff
yeah.
if you are. So
By all means, though, I will be probably be a while, so feel free to go do whatever other content or anything you guys want to do.
The stream will miss you until you come back. That is.
Alright, back in a bit.
a bit.
Right, now let's actually run some good content.
I'm making like 20 divines without him.
I was really hoping that simulacrum was going to drop the 3 divines that I murdered, so I could just be cashed
Yeah,
out
that's what the
straight
plans are.
away. And we had the one, didn't we? We had the one at the start of the evening. Yeah.
Can I like add a new source like midstream? I guess I can go mess about on my jank charge dash build again.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, to be honest. As I say, I've just ordered some food, so that'll probably be here in half hour or so. And I'm gonna do whatever if Molly gets back. It makes sense to do some stuff and some things. Then Gary's just fucking useless on its own now, anyway. To spend a bit of time see if I can find an actual build for this sort of shit, because what I've got is just a bastardized fucking lightning arrow build at the minute. But yeah, before I started gutting this character down, it had 46,000 tooltip DPS, and I've now got 3,000 tooltip DPS. So it can barely clear blood aqueducts.
I was going to say, do you have anything that can run on its own at the moment?
I can't run high level content, Rab. I can run low level maps with my lightning character, but basically everyone got their 3 divines, and because we didn't have shitloads of currency, I've spent my divines buying the bow, so the group owes me 3 divines for the bow, because the bow belongs to the group. So I've got no money now. I went all the way down to 0 chaos. Getting this ready for tonight. Yeah. Dashboard.
Perfect. There we go. Add that nice little bit of text right here. Well, you know what you can do? You can come watch my stream while we play. Come hang out in the chat. Say hello.
Yeah, chuck you a follow, like, and subscribe, and all that bollocks.
Yeah. Because, you know, watching content doesn't make you want to like and subscribe. It's people telling you to like and subscribe makes you want to like and subscribe.
Yep, that's it. Because if you don't tell me that only 30% of people that watch your videos are subscribed, I'm not going to feel guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because most of the
really
people
fucking
that
winds me up. That it really fucking winds me up.
yeah, but
Oh,
the
I hate it
people
so
that
much.
haven't liked and subscribed don't want it in their feed or anyone to know that they watch that channel.
It's like if I search for
It's
an
a guilty
obscure,
pleasure.
or it's an obscure tutorial video for a game that I'm gonna play for like 10 hours, and I don't want your fucking half-rate videos in my feed for the next 3 years. This character's so fucked. It's so fucked. Oh man, that is sad times.
You're just like not doing anything on your own.
Yeah, it is essentially useless on its own.
You wanna come help me
As I
out
say,
in the campaign?
I can just about clear what is it? I can just about clear Blood Aqueduct. I can't boost you on this character because I don't do any damage. So
And you can come say hello.
if I get scaled, I'll do 0, and if I'm unscaled, you won't get XP.
Ah, dear.
Yeah. If there's something you need help with, I can always jump on my other character and do something. Other than that, I might wait until I have my food before I get stuck into anything serious. Like if you want to do your second lab or whatever you want me to take you through that, I can probably do that.
I'll probably want to do that soon.
Yeah. My other character works, and I just need to put the flasks back on it because I've the flasks up to it. I'll be back in a sec.
I shouldn't have done that.
Someone may have washed away your sins, Piety, but I will.
How many times have you
never
died on that
forget
character then?
what you did here.
Oh, far too many. Probably 4 times. I mean, that's still probably far too many.
It's a cool build, but I think it'd frustrate the hell out of me. The whole standing channel thing.
It's kind of fun not having to actually walk around yourself most of the time. I can see defenses being a problem though.
Yeah, I think when you get into maps, you can absolutely just get fucking molested.
Like, I need more movement speed so my little shade moves faster, so I can just... Like, my defense mechanic is just dodging the enemy attacks by moving.
And hope that they die before you do.
Yeah.
Playing.
He's doing power conduit or whatever it is, but cast while
Line
channeling
conduit.
with what, charge dash?
Yeah.
How do I access your stream then? Is there a link to it anywhere so I can chuck you a follow and keep it on in the background?
You can go to my YouTube channel, Space Needs Fun. However, I'm sure there is a link.
What you haven't done, you haven't put it in the description under user info in Discord.
I can do that. I'm not even sure how live streams show up on YouTube, to be honest.
Oh, is it YouTube that you're streaming on?
Yeah. I don't particularly want to be messing around with Twitch.
Why not?
Well, I've already got a YouTube channel, like, just stream straight to YouTube. It's easier.
Why
Don't
not
wanna go
use
to Level 2.
something like Restream and you can stream to multiple places then? Try and find a new presenter today, Jay, for the 8th, because our one's on holiday.
Who's been doing it? You hired somebody in, have you?
Yeah, some girl called Sasha that my uncle found a while back. He apparently auditioned like loads of people. Picking her. I'm trying to get my mate.
Any good?
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, she gets the job done. Trying to get my mate Jamie to stand in for her for a week on draw, basically. He's got to run it past his agent before he can do anything.
Yeah. I guess jobs on the side would be frowned upon. Having an agent.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be with that agent though, because it sounds like they're not doing a very good job for him.
Yeah.
A few decent auditions like the first couple of months, and then it's been like nothing since. Working fairly steady though, off of like with like people that have like passed his name around and people he's worked with
Yeah.
before. So
Do I want to start specking into crits now? Or do I go for something like Breath of Lightning? This is a good point.
Ah, feck.
Got that.
Back in a sec.
Really, I probably should start thinking about my cluster jewel. I know I can get quite a lot from that. Actually, let's get the mana reservation. That's always nice. But then, you know, I may just figure out it later if I can't get any reasonable with it. And can't wait to die to Stellaris and Lunaris a couple of times.
Cold to the touch, and within.
Yeah, my resistances are terrible. I'm just gonna go on Tabby. Not having -5 res is probably not a good idea.
Negative fire res, no.
I'm going into
Sound like a
Solaris
good
and
idea.
Lunaris. Hmm. Well, nothing can be done about it. What level am I? 60. Some random cool gear I just got on. I suppose I could try that. Yeah. I guess I need it on right now. Definitely low rolled. Definitely low rolled.
Oh, that's another 120 chaos for the group.
Is that your recipe?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh yeah, the bathhouse. Right. That's like. What's my chance to crit right now? 15%. That's kind of right.
Hey, I'm back for like about 10 minutes-ish.
Oh, hello.
And then I'm going to be heading off for probably like an hour or maybe more.
Oh damn.
Check your guild tab.
Oh, thank you very much. I will. Do you guys, any of you want maps or anything like that to run? Because like chances are I might not even be back on like until probably like after midnight.
Yeah, I
do you
probably
guys want any
won't be on past that time.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much, to be honest. But yeah.
I haven't worked on the morning sets. I don't think I'll be getting to map in time, so I should be alright.
Anything you want, Rob? Like maps or?
I've got a few crappy maps, and sustain's usually okay, so I should be fine.
Alright.
Also, it means that I'll probably be shutting down the stream then.
Oh crap. My brain went on autopilot and I took all the Chaos Orbs out of my tab and then just started shoving them into the bank tab in Guild Stash.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's kind of wouldn't. Right. I will use that to hopefully try and buy us some fun and interesting content to run then.
Bring me back something nicer.
Well, we rolled my Conqueror's Efficiency into our Blood Sacrifice. This is sad.
Let's put that there.
Inazar, remember, humanity needs us.
Oh yeah, that one for you. Well, then if that's the case, then I'll go kill this guy and then,
Hey, nothing.
Hello there. Jay.
I believe Jay's up here from sound of things.
Okay. Oh, I sent him something. That we can't see.
Huh. I don't know how to feel about this belt. A chain belt that got max roll tier 1 life. And a 49 strength roll. And then 12 fire and 11 chaos rest.
Oh, sadly that's not point.
Yeah. Like, tier 1 life and high roll strength, pretty good.
On a chain
Low
belt.
resistance is kind of irrelevant. Being a chain belt, just bad.
Stop bullying me.
How many stacked decks do you have at this point, Chris?
About 40-ish.
Okay. I think we'll try and hold on to them until we get like a collective 100. I, having not really been picking much up all league, have just finished my first stack of snack decks, and I'm going to put them in your tab. We'll get them all in one place.
Yeah, I've been restraining myself from opening them. It's hurting.
Okay, where did I get a divine from? Did we have a raw divine draw?
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did. We did in the first map. This isn't that one though, is it? Because you picked that up.
No, there's one divine. I know it was an Exile, but I didn't pick up.
Oh, no. I know where it's from. I sold my staff. Unique staff.
Nice.
Welcome back, Joe.
Oh, was it that first,
I did send you a message, but it's kind of. I mean, unless you want some maps to run, it doesn't really matter super much. Like, if you want any maps or anything, I can trade you some, but I'm going to be going off for at least an hour.
I sent you a thing, Jay, if you want something to do.
Yeah, I've got my food. I want to eat my. Right. Sorry, you want to offer to give me some maps?
Oh. Could I get that, possibly, if you're not planning to use it?
I want that.
Could I have some?
I don't know if I'm not planning on using it.
Yeah.
Not. We all know you're not.
How much is it?
I don't know.
If
I
it's
didn't
like
even
20,
check that.
if it's 20 C or so, I'll migrate out.
It's
Only 40 chaos.
It's 40 C.
Okay, cool. I'll migrate it out for you then. I'll save you a bit of money.
Okay. No, I'll suggest that later. Doesn't matter right now.
Then add some more deaths to my number.
Alright, anyway, I am gonna be heading off now, go get my food, and got a few other things that I need to take care of, so I will be back
I will
probably at
put
some
it-
point tonight.
Yeah,
I'll
alright,
put it
mate.
in
See you in a
Molly's
bit.
tab, the lightning pen.
If you want to take it, Jay, by the way,
No,
feel free
no,
to.
it's fine, mate. It's fine.
You sure? Alright.
Yeah.
What I was going to suggest is if you want to, one of us take that, and then we just take a bit out of the, like, the guild fund, and the group fund, and buy another one.
No,
No,
don't you worry about it, mate. It fits in your main build, so it's fine.
It's not for my, I wouldn't be using it for my main build, because I already ignore penetration on this one, like ignore resistance on this build. But I was going to suggest,
We'll
like,
worry
splitting
about it
I think
later.
at least splitting the cost of
We'll worry about it later.
But yeah. Yeah, that's why I wasn't going to bother with it yet, because I am going to be, like, going AFK for a bit anyway.
I do like how I've got Awakened Lightning Pen and the Thunder Fist drop.
Yeah. That's the build I would want to use it for.
Yeah, I figured.
Just fantastic in that.
Triumphs over fear.
I'm shocked how much money how much budget I've managed to cut out of that build to make make it cost next to nothing compared to what it should. I'm currently operating on probably like 20 to 30 divines worth of gear, and it's cost me about, well, I think 2 and a bit. It's cost me about 2.5 divines so far.
It's in your tab, Molly.
But yeah, we also, like, I don't even know if it clicked for us yet, but we did actually still have that raw divine drop at the start of the day.
Yeah, you were AFK, weren't you, when I was talking before? Yeah.
Yeah, and I flipped a soul rest for approximately a divine and profit.
Very nice.
So, like that was something I bought out of the 3 divines that I kept for myself out of the Dianes, like when we did that split. But given that I've already got most of the gear for my other build, I don't really necessarily have a use for the divines, so I'm more than happy for that to be something people can take a chunk of towards gear and stuff, or we can use it for some content. Or I
The
might
group
look
owes
into
you, doesn't it, Jay, for your bow or something?
Yeah.
There is already a divine for that in your tab, by the way, to start paying
Nice
off.
one. Yeah, well, I think while you're doing your AFK stuff, I'm going to spend. I've got my food, so I'm going to eat that, and then I'm going to see if I can find a more appropriate passive tree for my Deadeye, for what we're actually doing.
Solid idea.
Nip to the loot, back in a bit.
All right, mate.
I'm going to head off now. I will, like I
hopefully
said,
see you a bit later
probably
on.
be an hour or so, maybe a few hours.
Yeah,
we'll see.
And
I'll be on for a good while yet.
I'm close down the stream, as unfortunately that means that the stream is dead.
Stream dead.
So
Stream.
The stream.
I'll
Rip Buzzer.
probably stream some more
Rest in
tomorrow,
peace.
since I won't have work the next day. So rest in peace. Thanks for watching. If you did, for some reason, watch two whole hours. Congratulations. You win nothing, unfortunately.
Quality content.
But the simulacrum was fun, so you know. Act 4 line now. I'll make a short video. I'll somehow edit the video, which takes me forever, and just have that simulacrum in there. That way, you know, much easier to watch than 2 hours. See anyone next time.
Yeah, I saw.